Hello guys! So next, according to my research that one of the example of Fibonacci sequence that can be found in nature is the calamansi. So let's take a furthermore ideas to prove that calamansi is following the Fibonacci sequence, which is 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, and 55, and so on. So let's find out that calamansi is example of Fibonacci sequence. So guys, before we will start our observation, I will first get a calamansi in our surrounding. So guys, I have here now the calamansi, and now we will find out if it is following the Fibonacci sequence. So I will cut this calamansi in the middle so that we can see or observe the pattern that is formed inside this calamansi. So let's find out. So guys, I have already cut the calamansi, and as you can observe that the calamansi is divided into 8 sections. So we all know that 8 is a part of the Fibonacci sequence. So therefore, it is considered as a Fibonacci sequence.
Hi guys, Crystal J. Torres. For today's video, I will show you an example of Fibonacci. Arat na! So guys, sasamahan niyo muna akong maghanap. Let's go!
So, hi guys! Hello! I'm back! Ito nga po yung binili ko sa palengke, hindi po sa CSI. Mahal po kasi sa CSI. Ito na po siya. Hihiwain ko na po siya. Dahan-dahan lang po. Baka maputol lang ating kutsilyo. Hindi po kasi yan matibay. Binili lang po namin yan sa 167. 5 piso. Dahan-dahan lang sa paghiwa. Baka kasi masaktan mo siya, maiwanan ka niya. Ouch, gege. So, yun guys. Ay, yun na. Nahiwa na.
So guys, another example is the apple. Same as the banana. It has a Fibonacci number when I cut the center of it. There are 5 seeds inside that divide the apple, which results in the sequence of Fibonacci. Guys, it's me, Jasmine. So for today's video guys, I will show you an example of Fibonacci sequence. For that, samahan niyo muna ako maghanap. Kaya, arat na! Nagbabalik po, ito yung saging na binili ko. Ito po, hating ko na po siya. So yun, ito na po siya, babalatan ko na po siya. Ganito po yung pagbalat niya. Meron po siyang yan tingnan mo mabuti, yan sarap naman yan.
This is one of example that I found has a relationship of Fibonacci sequence, because if you peel this in the middle guys, if you can see the banana, here are 3 divided into 3 sections, and if you push your finger through a peeled banana, it will naturally split into 3 sections. So I think this fruit has relationship of Fibonacci sequence.
Hi guys! So another day, another vlog for all of us. Of course, for all of us. Alam naman sa akin lang, di ba? So, welcome to my vlog. Yeah, right. So, disclaimer, I mean, reminder, warning, like that. Don't mind my background noise and my messy background because I have tons of things to do and to finish right now because I have a competition, children's competition on April 11th. So watch us and cheer for us, Team Hooks. So, anyways, what are we going to do right now? What are we going to do right now? Of course, I don't have any idea what we're going to do right now because it's my vlog. So, what we have right here. So, since this morning, and it's just already 7:16 a.m. and hindi pa ako nakakaligo. I just think of it to vlog it right now since I don't have much time later. And I just need to do some activity or project or whatsoever. And I want you to be with me. To be with me? I want you to be with me, join me to do this project. So, what project I'm talking about? So, since this morning, I just searched it on Google on what would be some example of Fibonacci series or Fibonacci that we can find in nature. And since I'm already hungry, I bought these ingredients. Like I have here the egg and also the onions. What are we going to do with these eggs? Here, do you see that? Ayaw niya mag-focus. Abog ba? Ayaw niya mag-focus. So, since we're talking about Fibonacci series that we can find in nature, do you have any idea about Fibonacci? Of course you don't have. I mean, I hope that you have an idea about it. So, Fibonacci is a series of numbers in which each number is sum of the pending numbers. The simplest form is 1 plus 1, 2. So 1 plus 2 is 3. 2 plus 3 is 5. Then 5 plus 3 is 8. Then 5 plus 8 is 13, and so on. I just put here the correct sequence of it. Oh, don't mind that motors. Yeah. So, we're talking about Fibonacci series that we can find in nature, and I have found out in Google that egg is an example or one of the example of it. Why? Because this egg is an example of golden ratio. Golden ratio, also known as the golden number or golden proportion, or the divine proportion, is the ratio solution to numbers that equals approximately in 1.618. So egg is an example of golden ratio. Why? Google says so, and I don't have any argument with it. If Google says so, it is. sorry. I mean, egg is an example of golden ratio, and because of its shape. Look at the shape. Here. Spiral and perfectly equated. It follows the golden spiral. Like here. I'll just put here the example picture of how we can identify that egg is an example of golden ratio. And how about this one? This one is an example of Fibonacci series. Why? Wait, let me just get my knife. Ang pangmalakasan nating knife. I'll be right back. So yes, I'm back. So look what I have. It's a knife. Sorry. Children, don't do this. Don't hold a knife without your gadgets. Okay? Those background noise, please forgive me about it. I have nothing to do with that. And so here we are. I'm just going to cut it into two, and let's find out why this onion are one of the example of Fibonacci series, or the Fibonacci sequence rather. So here, do you see that? Oh my God. Do you see this? Ayaw niyo ma-focus. Okay, so just let me explain it. So right here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we all know that 5 is one of the numbers that follows the Fibonacci series, right? So, and it looks a spiral. Let's start from here, then it's going right there and there and there. And when we count the onions or the part of it, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 is an example or one of the numbers that are included in the Fibonacci sequence. So onion is an example of it. So I have here the egg and the onion. And this too is an example of Fibonacci series and golden ratio. So thank you for being with me. Thank you for joining me in this project. So I hope you might. I hope that you learned something from me, that these two ingredients can be an example of Fibonacci sequence. And if we just do some research, we can find further more information for us to be able to be knowledgeable about these things. And I hope that you like my video, you like our vlog, and I'm so sorry for looking like this. Like, I just woke up and choose violence. I just woke up and what you call about it? Naisipan ko lang biglang mag-vlog because I don't have much time. I have practice later at 8:30 and it's already 7:26, and so I need to rush up. So this will be the end of my video, the end of my part of this vlog, and I hope you like it. And by the way, don't forget to share and also hit the notification bell for you to be able to be notified when I upload another vlog another day. So bye guys, I hope see you soon. Bye bye.